Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelsey if you're new here, and today I'm going to be filming a weight loss vlog. It has been weeks, if not months, since I have posted one of these, so there's some stuff to catch up on. If you are new here, I am trying to lose 100 pounds, which is what sparked me creating this channel or posting on this channel again. And I post meal plans, but when I first started, I filmed a weight loss vlog, which is essentially like a weekly update of my weight loss and my progress, emotional things, physical things, mental things, and that's what I'm doing today. I have not filmed one in a long time because I have not been succeeding. So there hasn't been much to update you on because I kind of got tired of hopping on here every Friday and letting you guys know that I gained weight. So that got really annoying really quickly, and I didn't want to discourage you guys because I wasn't succeeding. And I know a lot of you, if you are returning or if you fell onto this video, that's you probably not by happenstance. You know, you're probably on a weight loss journey, you were on a weight loss journey, you plan on it, something along those lines got you here. And I didn't want to get on here and be negative and say, hey, I've like failed for the 17th week in a row. Here's my what I eat in a day though. Like, that's not really helpful for anybody. And I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to get on here and lie to you guys. So I just didn't. And I still have been posting vlogs. I've been posting what I eat in days. I've been posting here and there about weight loss content, sort of, but I haven't really given you guys an update for those reasons. I just didn't, not that I'm like really qualified. I'm just a random girl sitting down talking to a camera that she bought on the internet. So I'm really not qualified under any circumstances, but I wanted to come on here with a positive attitude, with also being realistic as well. Like, that's the whole part of my channel. I'm really raw, I'm really real with you guys. So that's why I didn't want to film like an update, but I didn't want to keep getting on here being super negative because that's not the goal. I want to be positive. I want to be uplifting and inspiring and motivational without being like toxic weight loss community. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But I didn't want my failure to the opposite of motivate. What is the I can't come up with the word, but that's my puppy, sorry. I didn't want to harm anyone else's journey by posting mine and my failures, so I didn't post, and that's okay. It's a journey, right? So the whole point of this is that losing weight is a journey. If you need to lose 10 pounds or if you need to lose 300 pounds, it's going to be a journey. You're going to have ups and downs. You're going to have really long highs and really long lows. Some people are going to succeed quickly. Some people, it's going to take a long time. Like, it's a journey and it changes all the time. This is my puppy Riggs. He's a little bit of a disaster. So that's why he's up here, because he's biting me. He was biting my ankles. So everybody meet Riggs. He's 5 months old today. Aren't you? Yeah, he's the main character on my channel because he can't be by himself. Look at him. Oh yeah, he doesn't need to lose weight. Anyway, what was I gonna say? What was I saying? Oh, weight loss is a journey, right? Yes. So weight loss is a journey, and I understand that, and I respect that, and I get it. Obviously, I'm living it. Like, I'm literally living through it right now as we speak, and I'm ready to share with you guys again. So I'm here, I'm back, and I'm filming a weight loss vlog. I had to take a break to tame my insane baby child puppy. Anyway, weight loss is a journey. I'm on a journey. I want to update you guys on what I've been doing, what's been going on, some changes that I'm going to be making. So let's just freaking jump right into it. Let's get into it, people. For starters, I know I've talked about like mental health stuff on here a lot of times before, but that is one of the changes that I'm actually making. So about a year ago, I got on an anxiety medication, and I really needed the medication. So this is not me saying that like I don't want to take the medication. That's not what I'm saying. Like, I really needed the medication then, and I still think I need the medication now. I'm just making a change to the medication that I'm on. The specific medication that I started taking can really cause weight gain, and it usually does. So I've gained 50 pounds since I started taking this medication, and I didn't necessarily have 50 pounds to gain. I wasn't like light as a feather before. So adding an additional 50 pounds on top of that is a little bit alarming, and obviously sparked the whole weight loss journey thing that I've started, because I was like, oh my gosh, like I actually now have 100 pounds that I need to lose. Like, this is crazy. I have to get a hold of it. But because of the medication, things are just like a little bit harder to lose weight. And obviously I have struggled with my weight. Well, maybe it's not obvious if you're new here, but I have struggled with my weight my entire life. So I have never really been able to lose weight really easily. And then you add a medication that makes you gain weight, it makes it harder to lose weight on top of that. I'm just like fighting against myself every single day. Like, it's exhausting, and I was making progress for a while, but then it was really hard to stick to. And so I'm making a change. I am switching medications that I'm on. I'm not coming off of a mental health medication completely. I am switching to a different one that is supposed to cause, or can cause, I shouldn't say supposed to. One of the side effects is weight loss, which is not necessarily why I chose that one, but I've heard a lot of good things about this one in particular, so I am switching. I'm currently in the process of tapering off the one that I am on now, and I have already started taking the other one, and I'm not sure if it's because I'm taking both of them, or if the other one is just like better for me, or my body specifically, but I feel very good on this medication. It's a different, I don't know the terms, but there's like SSRIs and SNRIs, and I was on an SSRI and now I'm going to an SNRI. But those kick in a lot faster. So SSRIs take a long time to kick in, like weeks, and SNRIs, you can tell the difference. Some people can tell the difference immediately, but most of the time it takes like a week or two, and I've been taking it for about a week now, and I do really see a difference, and it has really helped me, and I love it. So this is a medication stand podcast. No, I'm kidding. But I do really think that if you need medication, or you feel like medication is going to benefit you and it's going to help you live your life easier, do it. It took me a long time to get to the point where I was even okay considering taking medication, but now that I have been on something and I've seen the improvement, I don't know if this is a forever thing or what, but it is really helping, especially this new one. I am actually excited to get off the other one I was on, because it kind of stopped helping me, which can happen. So yeah, that's my first change that I'm making, and I'm excited to see what happens. And then there is also another medication change that I am making. It's actually not a change, it's an addition, but I'm working with my doctor, and I'm talking to her about my concerns about my weight gain, and she may prescribe me, we're going to see how the change in antidepressants goes first, and see if anything happens from there, and then she may prescribe me an additional medication to help with weight loss, and this one is specifically used usually as like an off-brand weight loss medication, but it's not a GLP-1, so we'll see what happens with that. I am not taking that yet. I'm pretty confident that I probably will start taking that, but I just want to be honest with you guys that I am leaning into medication for this journey now, and a lot of people have their opinions about it. I have my own opinions about it, and this is not necessarily a place that I really want to get into that. Like, I want to tell you guys about my journey, and I want to let you guys know what I'm doing, but I don't want everybody in the comments to be like, oh my god, why are you doing that? That's so embarrassing. Like, you don't need the medication, blah, 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 blah. I am 100 pounds overweight. Okay, let's get that out of the way quickly. And I have a family history of everything under the sun. So I am trying to get ahead of the curve. I am trying to become healthier. I am trying to improve my quality of life. I am trying to make sure that my body can last 80 more years, okay? And I am obviously having a very difficult time doing that on my own, and I don't see a problem leaning into medication if that is something that you're interested in doing or something that your doctor thinks might work for you. Obviously, don't go doing random drugs off the street or anything, but if you talk to a medical professional, I think it's okay. It's a good avenue to explore, at least. I may start taking it and hate it and get off of it. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. I'm not sure. I haven't started taking it yet. But, yeah. So I wanted to update you on that. And honestly, I'm like a little bit hesitant to even share that information because despite how I try to come across, I am scared of what other people are going to say, and there's people that know me in person on here, and I don't want them to have an opinion or like mention it to me in person. Like, I just feel like I feel kind of embarrassed that I'm exploring this avenue to begin with, which I know I shouldn't, because I am taking the steps that I think are necessary for me, and I have worked with my doctor, and I think it's okay that I'm doing it. I care a little bit too much about what people think, and I was not going to share it with you, but I did. And here we are, and I will update you guys as I make those changes. So, yeah, please be nice to me. I know there's a lot of discourse going on about GLP-1s and weight loss medications, and a lot of them have different side effects, and we're looking at the long-term effects of things, and I get it. I've researched it, and I've decided that it's something that I want to try. Not GLP-1, that's not a thing, but you get the idea, okay? I've decided it's something that I want to try, and it's something that I want to do for myself. If it's not something that interests you, then please don't do it. But if it's something that you didn't know that you could try, and I'm helping you out, or I'm bringing it to your attention so you can bring it up to your doctor, then I'm glad I can do that for somebody else. So that's what are you guys interested? Like, if I start actually taking the medication, I might share it with you. But for now, we're just gonna hold off. I will say that I have fully switched my antidepressant, and I'm tapering on my other one. So that has actually already happened, but I haven't started taking the other one yet. So I'll let you know if I do. I probably will, so I'll let you know when I do. But that's a medication change. Second big change. This is a dietary change that's happening, and it's actually per the request of my fiance. He is a boy, unfortunately. No, I'm kidding. He is a boy, and he is all over boy TikTok, and he wants to try the carnivore diet. So I told him that, because I predominantly cook most of our meals, I told him that I would try it for a little while with him, because what do I have to lose? It's just a fun thing to try, you know? Like, if I do it for a month and then I hate it, then I'll stop doing it. Like, but there are a lot of benefits to it. Carbs really stick to my bones, and so I do think I might see some weight loss out of the experiment. He is doing it for weight loss, and he really struggles with getting a lot of protein in, and he's trying to build muscle, so that's why he wants to do it. He wants to up his protein easily and lose some weight. And I don't really want to get into all of the conversation about the carnivore diet with you because it's very controversial. I don't know why I can't say that word. It's very divisive, and I never thought I would come on here and say that I am experimenting with the carnivore diet because I used to be a vegan, but here I am. Okay, if you guys are on TikTok or you haven't ever seen it before, the carnivore diet is essentially only products from animals. You literally only eat products from animals. So I'm genuinely talking about like meat, eggs, some dairy depending on the plan that you follow, and that's it. So that's what we're doing. I'm not committing to it for a long period of time. I'm not saying that I'm going on the carnivore diet I'm not saying that. I'm doing it as an experiment for myself and to support him because he wants to do it. And he's not really into the whole changing his diet or eating healthy or doing anything like that. And healthy, don't say anything, okay? But he's not really into any of that. So when he came to me and he was like, I would like to try it, I want to do it with him, support him, help him do it. And the easiest way to do that is to do it with him because I usually plan our meals. I usually cook them also. So it's just easier if we're eating the same thing. I honestly agreed to do it because I'm interested in to see what happens to me. And I'm interested in the way that we're gonna feel, and I also want to do it to make it easier for myself when I plan meals and stuff. Obviously he could plan his meals and he could cook them and he could do it all on his own and I could eat whatever I want, but that's just not really how our household is run, and I don't really see the need to change it now because it's working for us. So we're doing carnivore. We haven't started yet. We're starting, today is Friday, we're starting on Monday, and I'm gonna be eating, most people eat a lot of eggs and a lot of ground beef. If you have the budget for it, people do steak, ribeye specifically. They do like roasts, they do, there's these like protein bars, kind of, and they're kind of like beef jerky, but they're called epic bars. You can eat epic bars, you can do pork rinds, you can do like chomps, like the jerky sticks, you can do beef jerky, you can do anything that comes from an animal. So I'm interested to see what it looks like. I'm interested to see what it does. There's a lot of big claims out there, and we'll see, I guess. I will be incorporating some fruit because I want to, and some people do on the carnivore diet. Some people incorporate some fruit, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Zach will not be eating any fruit because he doesn't like fruit, but I will be having some fruit. So I won't be having no carbs. I will be having some from the fruit and some sugar from the fruit as well. But I mean, in my head, it's kind of like keto, sort of. You just don't eat any vegetables because it's really eliminating a lot of carbs in anything processed. Like because meat is processed, but you know what I mean? Like any I don't know how to explain that, but you're really eliminating any refined sugars, you're eliminating carbohydrates, which carbohydrates aren't bad for you. So this is not a long-term diet. I don't think it's healthy long-term. Let me put that disclaimer in here. I will not be committing to this long-term. But I think it's a good way to kind of like reset your taste buds, maybe. So sugar tastes really good to you again. And it kind of works on the sugar addiction. And I think it might help with my food addiction a little bit because you don't have a ton of options. But not in a restrictive way. Like you can eat whatever you want within the confines of the diet. I don't know. We haven't started yet, so I'm not sure if I've formed my opinions on it quite yet. And I haven't really thought about it a ton because I just kind of agreed that I would do it, and now we're here and we're about to do it. So I'm probably going to be posting like what I eat in a days, like short ones on TikTok for the carnivore, like week 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. I don't know how long I'm gonna do it. I said I would do it for a month. We'll see what happens. So if you want to see those on TikTok, follow me there. It's at Kelsi Airs. I will also post what I eat in days on here as well, and then I'll update you guys when I do the weight loss vlogs on Fridays. And I will also kind of update you on any weight loss that does happen from it. Obviously, there are multiple changes happening in my life at the same time, so we can't fully connect one thing to another. I'm hoping to see something positive come out of this change, weight-wise. So we'll see. I am personally feeling not great in my body. I'm personally feeling a little bit insecure and not super confident. So I hope these changes can help me get back on track, at least feel a little better in my skin. Maybe it'll help me perform a little better in the gym. I have been going to Hot Works, which is a sauna-based workout place, and you do workouts in a sauna. I've been liking bar and cycling, so I've been doing that a little more frequently, which is good because I kind of fell off working out, which is not good. So I have been going to Hot Works and I do really like it. The classes do get repetitive because it's like a video based thing, and the videos like repeat over and over again, so that's not awesome. But I do like everything else, so that's good. What else? I don't really have any other updates for you. I kind of rambled on about medicine and carnivore diets for a really long time, so if you made it to the end of this video, congratulations. You've earned a carnivore cookie. Okay? I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens. It's just became October. I don't know why my brain just like short-circuited there for a second, but it just became October. It's my favorite time of year. Why not make some changes and see what happens? Let's see what happens. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to subscribe and get updated on my progress or any of the changes that I talked about, please feel free to subscribe. And I'm so thankful for all of you that have already. And I'm so thankful for everybody who comments and likes my videos and interacts with me on TikTok. I'm very thankful for you guys. So, yeah, that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you in my next video.